Hello, 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 guys and girls. Welcome to the TJC Gaming 1 hour of Nürburgring. Yeah, welcome everybody. Hope you're okay. Hope you had a nice weekend there. And yeah, we have a superstar here in the party. Hello, hello, hello. TJ, are you still there?
No, I'm not here, mate. I'm not here. How are you?
I'm lucky. I'm lucky. I'm not here. Always yada yada yada. Um,
Nice.
Let's have a look here. Yeah, we have already some guys in the free practice. Um, Wait a minute, where is he? LOL. Okay, one thing doesn't work. So we have in P1 we have Mr. Kirichenko. I don't think P2 is maybe P2 is here. I can't switch it there. Yeah, well, let's see. Wait a second. We're gonna go here. Timetable.
Uh, yeah,
P1
P2
Kirichenko. Hmm?
P2's hippie exactly the same time as Kirichenko, like 0.000.
Yeah,
Absolutely insane. They both set exactly the same time in practice.
indeed. Long time ago we've seen that. In P3 we have Mulrini. Is that right pronounced, TJ?
I think so. That's Logan. Yeah, that's easier to say. Is
That's
Logan.
Logan.
Logan's in
Yeah.
P3.
Got it. 4.5 tenths away from those guys in front. TJ
Yes, mate. Yeah.
was in P4.
Who's in P4? That is Jerry Berry.
Okay, and we have him,
Hooli in
himself,
P5.
Uli. Yeah, it's Uli. Yeah, in P5, the 2.9 of a gap. Then
And
we
then we
have
have MT just behind, followed by Josh Beckham in P7. Scott Manderson. What's Scott's PSN or gamer tag? Off the top of my head, I can't actually remember the top of my head. But he's in P8, and yeah, I think we're missing Deadline. So if you're watching Deadline, then the action is underway, my friend. We got 22 minutes until qualifying as well, so we're going to get underway for that. So, SimGrid Onk, what do you think of this SimGrid thing so far, dude?
no, it's working pretty good. We can do some nice outside views here, and as you can see, we can switch third person and inside views. Wonderful, um, yeah, for the broadcasting. That's what we wanted to do. Yeah, we were fighting for it, or we were going for this for months. Whoa.
100%, 100%.
Wait a second. Need to share this here.
So we've got Hippie in chat saying, let's get it. So good evening, the dudes. Welcome in, Hippie. Hope you're doing very well today. Remember to smash a like, everybody. Hit subscribe if you're brand new to the channel as well. Let's get as many likes in the stream as we possibly can to get your race pushed out to more people to see you race, everybody. So I'll be live again myself this coming week. I think Tuesday. Now, my missus said to me yesterday, today, she says, "Can I steal you tomorrow for like a nice TV day?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, you can steal me. We can chill out, watch some documentaries and stuff." So I won't be live on ACC until Tuesday, so you guys get to hang out with us here today as well. So we just saw a little bit of spin there by the Porsche. But yeah, everyone's getting out on track. Everyone's getting some good times down here. And it's all about getting the lap times in, getting your setup ready for qualifying. Qualifying is going to be 20 minutes, and the race is for 1 hour. So in terms of strategy, what do you expect to see today?
Non-stop, or is there mandatory?
There's not a mandatory stop, no. There's no mandatory
So,
stop in this one.
yeah, so the guys will just splash dash, just do one stand and it's good. Okay. By the way, this is kind of a hardcore testing for the SimGrid thing, and Yeah, for the broadcasting, by the way.
Yeah, it's a great test for everything, dude. This is exactly what we're doing. This is why this race is free to enter and take part in. And who doesn't want to be a winner of the first SimGrid event ever held on a channel as well? Like, your name will be immortalized if you actually win this. Makes me very tempting to set my wheel and jump in, because I know I can do like 55s here all day long. But we're going to let these guys have a crack at it today. We're going to have a little bit of a looky and no touchy. So the rules are quite simple. The entry is through SimGrid. The entrance for this race is closed down today. But if you want to take part in the next one, then sign up through SimGrid. I'll go get the link for that for you guys, and I'll go and paste it in here. You can follow us on SimGrid, and you can come and get involved in these type of events. Also, we have a Discord as well. I think I'll go and grab both links for the guys on. So you keep these guys entertained. We are awesome German wit. Baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thumbnail is already saved. We got it there, and I'm gonna. Did you already share it to Discord, by the way?
I did, and I added everyone as well. I've shared yours and Hooli streams. I think it's just you and Hooli streaming right now. So these guys get to come and chill out, get to have a looky, and see what this is kind of all about. So we've currently got 35 followers on SimGrid, so we're looking to kind of double that, and then we can get involved in some team events. For example, we'll be looking at driver swaps, endurances, longer endurances, championships. We have everything kind of coming up and in the works as well, baby. So my question is, will Deadline make it here in time? But we'll see. I'll go and add him in chat. Yeah.
And did you already share Uli's stream here in chat? In chat?
It's all done. Not in chat, no. But I can share in chat.
I'm gonna do this.
Are you sharing chat then? Okay.
Yeah, just show some love to Huli, and link will be here in a second.
Go check him out, everybody. So I'm excited today to see what these guys are going to do. I mean, we could have a couple of breakaway groups going on here. We could end up having some nice fights. All these drivers are clean. They've been personally vetted by myself and Onk. Some of them have driven with us for years in various games like Gran Turismo Sport and GT7. And these guys are keen and ready to get on with it. So Onk is the director today, so he's going to be changing views and looking through the action. I will be the second pair of eyes on the grid, looking through to see interesting moments and things that we can look at. So we've currently got...
You're the spy guy.
I'm the secret spy, dude. I'm the secret Santa. So what's really impressive is P1 and P2 literally saying the exact same time. Logan just 2 attempts behind in the BMW. I think it's a good time to actually kind of go through the BOP here. So, for example, the Porsche 992 at the tippity top is running plus 4 kilograms in the BOP. Hippie in the Lamborghini in P2 is running 18 kilos. That shows you how powerful that car actually is in the circuit. It's running 18 kilos. Now, this is the Pit Skill IO BOP that we are running for this one.
We're just watching Logan, by the way.
Yep, so Logan in P3 in the BMW is running plus 9 kilograms in the M4. We have Scott Manderson in the Ferrari 296. Now, the Ferrari is taking a lot of kilograms here. The second highest kilograms on the entire field of the 296 at a plus 15. Now we've got M. Taylor, number 85, Audi R8 LMS Evo 2. Now the Evo 2 sheds 8 kilos here. It's running underweight. It's running minus 8 kilos. And then again, we've got Hooli, number 24 in the Ferrari with a plus 15. Now we've got the other M. Taylor in the McLaren 720 Evo that loses 1 kilo. Now, we raced the McLaren here before. We've seen Shadow in action in this thing on the controller. So you losing 1 kilo, that thing is going to be an absolute rocket round here in the right hands, the 720 Evo.
Indeed.
And then we've got Josh Beckham, P8 in the Mercedes AMG GT3 2020. And that takes on plus 5 kilograms. So we've got 2 cars that have lost weight, and we have the rest of them that have gained weight for this one. Baby. So we've got 15 minutes left to go. So who is going to get the job done today? I'm very excited. I think we're going to see a great showing here. I think we're possibly going to see maybe someone doing a bit of a breakaway. I think we're maybe going to see a couple of spins through the field. And I think we're also going to see some hot action all the way up and down and some good fights as well. Baby, baby, baby.
By the way, I'm
yeah,
checking the sounds, just muting shortly.
Okay. Go for it, dude. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. So looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. Right, we've got 8 people watching. So remember, everyone, to smash the like button. Hit subscribe if you're brand new to Onk's channel today. Thank you for the like so far on Onk's stream, aka Casop Racing Team here. So everyone is on red door plate here. Now, it's in this server here that we're running, we've got the SimGrid ratings on. So you will go up or down in SimGrid rating as well. And at the end, which is the fun part, you can rate it. You can rate your fellow drivers clean or crashy. So you have the ability to do that as well. Baby, baby, baby.
It might be funny. By the way, if you report some guys for crashy, always check the replay before you do that.
Yeah, it's always best to check the replay. I mean, we've seen that hundreds of times before in race situations where you think you get kind of hit from behind or whatever, or it could just be a case of the driver was there, you didn't recognize he was that close. Depends on the mirror and the situational positioning all around you. But yeah, it just depends. You've got to have like high awareness in this kind of field as well. So now we have 1/10 of a second separating the top 3 in practice. So qualifying will take place on the next day. Track is currently fast, so through the weekend here, going through free practice qualifying and the race, we're going to go from fast to all the way up to optimum. Now, we could even see a rain shower. The rain could actually come on during the race. It's roughly a 10% chance, but we have seen it before. We have seen a brand new session open up with a full rain shower, and the drivers having to get their wet tires on to get the best out of it. Plus, also, it could rain in the race as well. So it's going to be quite interesting to kind of see if that brings out any pit stops or any incidents as well. So we need to like have a safety car for this at some point. What do you reckon, dude?
Yeah, maybe. Might be an option.
Yeah, we can take a safety car and have some fun, you know? So like try and crash at turn 2. I mean, with running SimGrid as well, you can run something like 50 cars, you know, on console. So you can really have like a giant lobby of cars and teams as well. You can have 100 or 300 team members and coming all the way through. Now I'm just looking at number 8 right now. That's M. Taylor in his McLaren, and there's a very beautiful livery going on there. I love the purple and the light blue.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful livery there. There's a very striking livery. Now you're not going to miss that one coming in the dark, are you, chat? But we got the black Porsche number 992 currently on top of the leaderboards. The track hasn't changed yet. The air temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. The track temperature is 28, which will stay consistent throughout the weekend here. But these guys are all out there and practicing and getting on with it. The more miles they can put down in kilometers, the more chance they have of getting to find like a little bit of a change in the setup can make a long way, and you can only learn what your car can do if you kind of push to the limit over a long distance. Baby.
Mm-hmm. That's what Agent 00 Pleb said.
Agent 00 Pleb, like Agent 00 Pleb.
00 Pleb, yeah.
Right, I'm going to change to some onboard views to have a look. You still can't press square, right? Because it'll crash everything.
No, so. I'm not going to do that, yeah. I just like to watch Holy, who's streaming also.
You read my mind. I'm looking at Hooli right now, dude. I'm looking at Hooli right now.
That's pretty good. What time did he set so far?
Hooli has done. Let me go back out and have a look. Let's go to the timetables. So far, Hooley has done 158.557 in the Ferrari. So he's looking at like a decent final split here. The first split and the second split, he's losing a little bit of time. But in the final split, he's only losing a few tenths of a second there from the top time. So in terms of actual lap time, he's run 8 laps so far. He's actually looking pretty good. But interestingly enough as well, we've got the Porsche 992 of Kirichenko having the purple sector for Sector 1 and Sector 2. Now, Sector 3 goes to Logan in the BMW. He has purple in the final sector in that one. But there is still a gap of 4.4 of a second between P1 and P3. So the BMW losing out in the first couple of sectors, but gaining 1/10 of a second over the rest in the final sector. But that final sector also has the difficult section of the chicane. So the chicane is very, very important to navigate through. You're going to need very, very strong commitment going into that chicane. We've seen drivers get it wrong. We've seen drivers get it right all the way through the field. So it's a very crucial chicane to navigate. They're going to be navigating it several times in the race, obviously. So again, you're breaking down. I think it's the 50-meter board on the right-hand side is about 75 meters or 50 meters for the braking point for that one. And you're braking a straight line and then kind of trail brake to the middle of the corner, and you get the thing stopped. But you just launch it over the curbs as well. Like if you've got a good setup that can ride curbs very well, you will do very well here. I've just looked at Josh here, bouncing over the curbs, trying to get the pit lane. He's bouncing out the pit lane again, number 6.
Spawn.
So I think he had a little bit of an incident there. Welcome, Spawn. How are you, buddy? How are you? Good to see you, dude. How is life today, my friend?
He just got a little bouncy on a little sausage there.
Yeah, I just had a little bit of a bounce. Nothing to worry about, but you go back on track just perfectly as well. So let's go through the field here and have a look. Now, we don't see many Audis. We've got M10 number 85 in the green Audi, so I'm actually excited to see what the Audi can do here. Currently in P5 in practice. We have 8 minutes of practice left to go, plus the runoff time. So yeah, the Audi is such a beautiful looking car, isn't it? It's very sleek. It's renowned the world over. German manufacturing as well, along. So I'm sure you're partial to an Audi now and again.
Yeah. By the way, I don't like that car here in the game because it's like a little birchy, you know.
Yeah, but like it's lost weight in the BOP, hasn't it? So it kind of makes it a little bit more viable in terms of the speed and stuff it can do.
I just guess on a wheel and with the right settings and a good setup, it might be an option. That Audi.
100%, dude. I've just seen it go through the chicane there, and it managed the chicane perfectly.
Yeah.
It looks very, very squat, and it's very low down. It's actually looking very good out there today. So it could be one to watch in the race as well. So Logan currently in P3. I think Logan is really going to try to max this today. I think he's going to be looking for a strong finish. Logan is always a very, very fast driver. He's very hard to beat. So with that BMW as well, number 30, he'll be looking to kind of maximize it. He's got the car in front of him right now, coming down the start-finish straight, but it is in practice. The drivers do not have to give way unless they really want to. But also a quick note as well, if you're getting blue flags in the race, remember there's a blue flag procedure to let the car, let leaders through as safely as possible. Don't take too long to do that. Don't impede them. Pull over safely to one side. Just kind of blend off the floor a little bit, and you'll be able to go through. Now, he actually gets through with the BMW over the McLaren there. So he's on his way. The McLaren pulls over to one side. Baby. I'm excited for this one, dude. I think qualifying is going to be pretty tough on these guys. I think we are going to see a dominant top 3 in qualifying. But as we've seen before in the race, when we did the league race here, dude, qualifying doesn't mean anything if there's a mistake into turn 2, does it?
Indeed. And it would be not easy to overtake Logan, for example. He exactly knows how to position the car which makes it pretty hard to overtake here.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, we had the same thing racing at Spa last time out, and I was having a great battle with Jiceby, and I was able to obviously pull over to the right-hand side or the left down the Camel Straight, and you know, you hold that line and you make it difficult for the other driver to kind of get a good clean run through, which is you're perfectly like allowed to do that. You know, keep it nice and straight, nice clean line, give them space on the inside or outside, and it's just great racing all the way through. So we are focusing on Jay Beckham right now, number 6 in the purple and black AMG Mercedes.
That's Josh.
Yeah, I love the sound of that engine, dude. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, it's brutal.
It does, yeah. It's like I say, it's another German engineered car that just it sounds and looks the part. I'm not looking forward to the day that like if they make all racing electric. Yeah, it's like you hear like the Mercedes going by, you hear whoosh wee, whoosh wee. It wouldn't be the same, would it, boys? You need a good petrol engine and a fast driver on board to kind of get the max out of it. I mean, they could put in like fake engine sounds, couldn't they? They could put in like fake gurgle noises when you're driving along. But just having a quick ride on board here, and a little bit of a slide here. So I think his tires are getting a little bit slippery right now. So he'll be looking to get some good points. Now, these drivers will score points today in this race as well. Points are awarded down to the top 10. We've had 9 guys sign up. We've got 8 guys in. I believe we're missing Deadline. If I did tag him, I'm sure it's him that's missing, right? I'm pretty sure it's Deadline that's missing so far. Maybe he'll get in here for qualifying. I hope he does. Hope he actually manages to get in and take a look at the action here, because Deadline was quite excited for this one, so it should be good to get him in as well. But yeah, things are going great, Spawn. Yeah, looking forward to this one today. We've only got a few minutes left of qualifying to go as I drink my coffee, boys.
Deadline has some time to join here. There's half an hour qualifying, by the way.
20 minutes, like 20 minutes of qualifying.
20, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I just saw this half an hour. Yeah, okay.
I think originally it probably was, but we changed it to 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with the amount of cars we have on track as well, they can space out perfectly and really, really push to get a good lap time in as well. We just saw the Mercedes there having a good clout over the curbs. And,
Oops.
I think Josh is looking for a bit of a setup and a bit of clean air to just try to push on as well. He's currently in P8 in the runners, and he'll be looking to improve on his lap times all the way through. Baby. Now, Onk, now Chad is wondering, are we going to see the grandma today?
No, we don't. She's in her cage and just sleeping, you know.
Get you. I
Oh,
love it.
baby. Yeah, you know, just change her diapers and stuff, you know, and she's okay with that.
Maybe later on I'll check if she's hiding under the bed, dude, because you never know, right?
I mean, you can always may have. She farts all day, you know.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay, there's been a little bit of a change in the timings here. Kirichenko has pulled out 0.3 per second now into the mid 55s. That leaves Hippie in P2, 0.3 per second down, and Purple now in all 3 sectors. So Kirichenko is really pushing the limits of that car, especially with the track is still fast. So I reckon Kirichenko could probably slap in a high 54, dude, with an optimum track. It's going to improve all the way through. But GG's for Hippie for retaining P2 in practice. Now, just 1/10 of a second behind is Logan. So these top 3 are very close in performance as well. And we've got number 12, Scott Madison in the Ferrari, just 1 at 57. And then we've got another 157 with M. Taylor. We've got Hooley doing a 58.5. And we've got M. Taylor, number 8, doing a 58.7. And we've got Josh doing a 202.5. 58.9. So I think Josh maybe needs a little bit more confidence on his setup, maybe a little bit more grip out there, and he'll be able to get some more times in as well. But like I say, it's all about the fun today, boys. It's we're not super max try harding. If I was on this grid, I would be super max try harding to win it. But that is just me, baby. So if you just tuned in, we've got qualifying away to start very soon. Welcome to 10 people watching. Remember to smash a like, hit subscribe if you're brand new to Onk's channel today. And remember to follow us on SimGrid as well. If you look in the chat there, you'll see links to SimGrid and you'll see links to the Discord. So feel free to come and get involved. And you too could participate in these clean races on console.
Indeed. We're just looking at Smelly Hippie in his Lamborghini. Currently in P2. Looks pretty nice and smooth. Yo, hey, Hippie, how are ya?
He's flashing the lights. He's listening to us right now, dude.
Indeed, yeah.
He's live on YouTube.
Yeah, keep it nice and smooth, bro. Stick, nice what's up? Malakam
Stick,
salam, bro.
Welcome today, dude. Okay.
By the way, Stig, I'm happy what I've seen in the news last night and today. I'm pretty much happy about it. Yeah. Enough said.
Just a quick note. I remember last time we drove here, the 2024 Championship Onk, a lot of drivers were sandbagging in practice. Now, when it came to qualifying, here and in his older, they really lit the tires up and went for it, dude. Indeed. So we could see a different order to this one at the end. We could see some surprises all the way through the field as well.
Yep.
Right, so if you're watching Deadline, you don't have long to do before qualifying starts. So hustle in, buddy. Hustle in, unless you've overslept, or maybe he's out on the special sauce tonight. Maybe he's out looking for those ladies, Onk, you know? Baby.
Oh, baby.
All right, here we go. Qualifying is underway. Good luck, gentlemen. Onk is going to be the cameraman for this one. I'll be looking through the field.
Let's have a look on the timetable here. Kirichenko with a 55.6. We got a 56 flat by Smelly Hippie. And we got Logan here with a 56.1. That's pretty close. And so is that Scott? No. Who's Mr. Manderson?
What race number? Number 12. Yeah.
Number 12.
Number 12. That's Spawn. That's Spawn number 12.
Spawn, yeah. Baby.
Sorry, dude. Yeah, okay. Good luck, Spawn. Sorry, dude.
Whack. Good job, see, bro. With a 57.2. Yeah.
That's the problem, that we get your real names and we're not used to them. So I'm sorry about that.
We gotta learn this. And then we have Mr. Taylor, number 1, with a 57.3 and a 58.5. That's Holy. And then here's another Mr. Taylor with a 58.7. Then we have Josh here with a 202 with his AMG, yeah. Good luck, everybody.
The easy way to remember it is Jerry the Berry is number 85. So I know we've got 2 MTs, which is confusing, but Jerry is number 85 and MT is number 8. So if you see number 85 is Jerry the Berry, but it's hard to kind of grasp which one is which. Baby. Okay, the action is among us, boys. 18 minutes. We're looking at Josh right now on Onk's stream. And we'll be looking to see if these guys really get to grips with the machines here. Track is still a fast 8. I would assume we'll be looking at optimum rubbered up surface at the end. Maybe in the final 10 minutes here. So right now will be an ideal time to get there. Do a banker lap, see what you've got underneath you. Go back in again. maybe do a few laps, then go back in again, then come out again, and the track will be optimum. And if you get that just at the right time, with a low fuel load, you can see your position rocket up by at least half a second, maybe more, with a little bit of extra rubber on the circuit. So it's worth just getting out there and pounding the kilometers down, and just seeing what you've got underneath you. But also using your MFD, you can cycle through it yourself, and you can see what condition the track is in. The current weather forecast for qualifying is dry and sunny, and it's currently 22 degrees air temperature and 28 degrees track temperature.
Let's go with Logan for a lap here.
Okay, let's ride on board with Logan for a lap to see how to get the best out of the BMW here. Let's go. All right, so let me go and catch up and grab Logan's view as well, and I will also go on board, and we'll have a look at this.
Nice and smooth so far. Oh, little slidey.
Yep, little slide is easy to do here.
Indeed.
Yeah. It's still very slippery out on track though, even though it's in a fast state. It's not green, it is fast. You're still not going to get all the optimum grip out there available to your car and the configuration. So you're still going to be losing some lap time through the corners. So, like I say, just bank your laps. Nice and easy does it. Keep the muscle memory in the car nice and smooth. And then keep pushing as we now approach the Schumacher S. Just a little bit of a lift there, running TC4 ABS3. This BMW is looking very good. Now we could see some really electric lap times in the next 5 minutes. Going up a little bit of a correction there to the steering. Back end was coming out a little bit as he comes to the exit here. Now let's watch him as he takes the final chicane here. Okay, let's see if he can just absolutely just chuck it over the curbs here.
I'm excited.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Ah, but a little bouncy, huh?
So a little bouncy, a little lift on the exit, a bit of correction there, a bit. Like I said, the track hasn't currently come to him yet. It's still getting there. He does a 1:55.6, so very respectable time.
Yeah, great job.
Yep, very respectable time with the track and the condition it's in. So I think we could be looking at 54s today, a high 54, maybe a low 55 in the qualifying phase here. But a great lap there by Logan, and currently in P1.
Just
right, what I'm
201, 2.01.
Well done, Josh. Well done, dude.
Yeah.
I've just seen Kirichenko, number 992, come out of the pits. So Kirichenko is getting out there now. So Kirichenko is going to be one to watch here. Very fast through the early stages.
Yeah, let's have a looky here at Smelly Hippie. The stanky hippie, aka Smelly Hippie. By the way, he was part of one of my Came in a Bonehead videos, and yeah, that was a funny one, you know. It's always like some comedy, you know.
Indeed, indeed. It's good to see you fellas getting along, and he's also a member of the channel as well, so you have to be nice to him, Monk.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, he's a pretty cool guy. I love him.
Yeah, he's super chill, dude. Super chill. Looking very good in that number 420 as well. Yellow flags out there. I just see it on the straight. I'm at the outside view, just like you, but not sure if that was a car in the pits. It probably was.
Guess so, yeah.
But I'm gonna change view here and have a look to see how Hippie is doing.
Yeah, he did a chill first lap just to warm up tires, I guess.
Oh, 100%. That's a 55.8 as well. So these guys in the 55s already.
Chill.
All right, let's have a look at the track condition for these guys. So let's have a looky. Okay, track is still in a fast state. So maybe in the next 2 to 5 minutes we'll be looking optimum to the end. It could stay fast all the way, but this increased rubber going down by these guys in the Saturday session should be able to make a difference. But so far we've got a big gap in qualifying. We've got Logan on provisional pole 155.1. almost getting those 54s already. We've got Hippie in P2, 6 tenths of a second behind. We have M. Taylor at number 85 in P3, 2 seconds down. We've got S. Manderson, number 12 in P4, 2.8 seconds. We've got Hooli in P5, 3.3 seconds down. Then M. Taylor, number 8, 3.3 in P6. Then we got Josh, P7, 6.7 down. And Kirichenko's not set of time yet. Kirichenko is going to be the one to watch for the top 3, 100%. I absolutely have no doubt about that. He's going to be right up here. So let's see if Hippie can improve on this lap time as we are going around right now. Baby, baby, baby.
I love this co-driver view, by the way.
It's great, isn't it? Yeah, it's like...
On the dashboard here.
Yeah, you get that on actual GT3 racing as well. You get the little GoPro just stuck on the inside of the car. It's a great little view. I like that a lot too.
So,
right, so Hippie did a 56.0, so wasn't able to improve on that one. But let's see what else transpires here.
Let's have a look at Hooli.
Yep. So Hooli currently 2.8 down. Hooli is number 24.
2.8 down, so... What did you say? What was it? 58?
That will be, let me have a look at the precise time for you. 58.062 by Hooli so far.
Oh, good job, bro.
Very good job indeed. Sector 3 is his strongest one. He's almost right bang on the pace in Sector 3. He's missing a little bit in Sector 1 and 2, but I think he needs a little bit of a confidence push as Kirichenko goes P2 walk.
What?
Literally, yep. Kirichenko Logan
is
already.
Logan did P1. Yeah, no.
Yep, Logan's in P1, but Kirichenko just set his first time out there and is actually in P2 already.
Oh.
So, yep. So Logan, Kirichenko, Hippie, M. Taylor, Manderson, P. Gugan. That's Hooli, and M. Taylor, then Josh for the top 8. Baby, baby, baby. These guys are going to be really trying to get the maximum amount of everything here with 10 minutes to go, halfway through the qualifying session. Qualifying is the best time to be alone with your machine to just really kind of get to grips with everything you have underneath. And this is where you've really got to be brave. You've got to think, well, where can I push? Where can I push harder? Where am I losing that lap time? Where can I gain it back? And do I take this corner more flat than before, or do I just kind of risk it, just kind of under risk it and just take it nice and smoothly?
By the way, Hooli's using the motor brakes currently.
Perfect.
So he...
Yep, slam down those brakes down Ferrari. The Ferrari loves it, like all day long. You could over rev it, under rev it, all the way through the rev range. He currently stays in P6 in that time. Right, we've got Logan in the pits then, with a 155.1. So let's go and have a look and see what the track conditions are like. The track is still in fast, so I'll leave it on the screen here. I'll let you guys know when it changes to optimum. Temperatures have stayed the same, 22 and 28 degrees Celsius. Wind direction keeps changing, but the wind speed is actually 0 kilometers an hour, but it does kind of change a little bit frequently. Maybe a little breeze here and there around the circuit, but summertime temperatures. We've got Hippie in the pits now.
56.7.
Okay.
For Kirichenko.
Okay, perfect, yep. Thank you for the likes on stream, guys. Remember to smash the like button if you're watching along. Helps us stream the channel. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Whew. I'm getting hot just sat here watching, dude. I'm really starting to get in the groove for this, and I can feel these guys really pushing for it. It's very impressive to see.
Don't forget to switch on your only fan. Your only electric fan.
I shouldn't do that today, dude. I shouldn't do that today. I'm meant to be sat here just chilling, but I'm getting quite warm.
Oh.
These guys saying this on laptop. Right.
You're getting warm.
Newsflash.
What?
Track is now optimum for the final 7 minutes of qualifying. Track is now at its fastest state, so this is the time where you want to kind of be in the pits, get on some fresh rubber, empty that fuel tank, put in maybe 3 laps of fuel in, and just absolutely go for it. This is where we could see a 54.
Yeah.
And these guys will be pushing hard to kind of get it done. We've got Logan out pushing hard, Kirichenko, Hippie, M. Taylor, Manderson, Hooley, M. Taylor number 8, and we got Beckham as well. So it's going to be interesting. Let's see who can improve here. We have 2 cars 0.4 of a second away from P1. That's Kirichenko and Hippie, setting almost identical times, both doing a 55.6 as well. So one driver in 55, low 55s. We've got 2 in the mid 55s. Then we've got 57s, 58s. And Josh has improved to do a 201. Kirichenko takes provisional pole position. 155, 170. 5 thousandths of a second faster than Logan Onk.
Great job.
Absolutely incredible. These guys both carry weight penalties in their respective cars. Also, the BOP is working very well here. So 155.1 is Kirichenko, Logan in P2. And let's see, the track is now at its fastest in the entire weekend. So Hippie will be looking for a little bit more pace here. I think Hippie can really send a spanner of the works today. I think he's got that pace in him and the patience in the Lamborghini to kind of get that done.
Let's look at number 8, Mr. Taylor. What's he doing in his McLaren?
So the McLaren here as well, remember, it's down 1 kilogram. It's -1, so it's very fast in its default state here of 0.
Yeah, now we got some rubber on track.
Indeed, indeed. So we could be looking at more time improvements coming through the field. So Kirichenko, Mulroney, Hippie, 1, 2, and 3. So everyone else is a little bit further behind, right about the 2+ second range. So everyone will be looking to kind of nail that setup and get it done. We've got 5 minutes left, so it's going to be tense times all the way up and down the garage here.
You just hear the Merc. The
McLaren. Oh, the Mercedes, yeah.
The McLaren, and then comes the Merc. I like it. I love that car.
Indeed, indeed. The McLaren's got some great downshift noises too, though. It starts to bubble and crack, and the flame shoot at the back of it. It's such a good car to drive. But I found it very temperamental in the sense that, you know, I'd be very confident in the corner, and then at some point I'd push a little bit too hard, and the back end would just snap. But it was a very good car that served me well when I was learning ACC. So coming through here now, the final chicane, around to the final corner. Everything is looking nice and smooth. Beautiful racing line there through the apex to the exit. So let's see if number 8 can improve. The time stays as it is. Okay, so no time improvements there.
Yeah,
Maybe
he was
improved though.
First section, he was a little off track, I guess. Right in this corner, what we are looking here. Yeah, exactly. There it was.
Indeed. Hippie's now done a 55.4. It's brought him a little bit closer to the top 2, but the top 2 are really so equal on pace that it's going to be hard to pick a winner out of them so far. But like I say, qualifying is one thing, race is completely another. With going side by side down to turn 1, 2, 3, and getting the first lap out of the way, it could be very exciting to see what happens here.
Did you notice Kirichenko's suspension is working pretty good?
Okay, let's go and have a look.
Yeah, because that bouncy, it just tanks away the curves.
I will have a look. I will go right on board. I'll see the outside view the same as you. Yes, very, very good car. It goes nicely in the corners as well. He's got a very good slip angle kind of dialed in that thing there.
We are in the 54s.
We are 54.8. What did I tell you, chat? We've been looking at high 54s for this one. I think he's happy with that. He's pulling off. He's pulling off. I think he's happy. I think he's done.
Let's look
I
what
think he knows.
Logan's doing. I guess they are not that far away from each other. Might be
Yeah,
pretty
Logan's
close.
also done it. Logan's done a 54.9, so Logan now in the 54s as well. So, 1/10 of a second, 0.103 between them. So equally matched in this configuration. Two different manufacturers, two different drivers from two different parts of the world coming together at Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit to light up the race for you guys. Whew, I'm still sweating on. This is great. This is great. This is good to see.
Oh, really? It is. It is.
It is. Right, so can Hippie improve? Can Hippie chuck a spanner in the works here? I mean, Kirichenko has purple Sector 1 and Sector 2. Logan has purple Sector 3. These guys are very, very closely matched here. So Hippie needs to find... He needs to find a fair bit of chunk in Sector 1. I think that's where he's kind of missing his time out there. Sector 1, he can gain a little bit in Sector 3. So if I was Hippie right now, I'd be working on the first sector and the final sector.
I've seen a 54.4, but that might be an invalid lap. Might have been.
Yeah, that would have been. Yeah, it's that would have been like a corner cut, going wide or something like that. But 54.8 is the current provisional pole. Right, we got 1 minute plus runoff time. We're going to run out of laps here soon. So we'll be looking to see if anyone can do it. Logan is still out there pushing.
55.0 for Smelly Hippie.
Okay, very good. Well, there you go. You see, look, 1/10 of a second covering now the top three. 0.170. 54.8 to 55.0. 0.170.
30
So
seconds
very,
to
very
go.
Close. Plus the runoff time as well, remember. Now, it's going cloudy as well. It's going cloudy on the circuit. But the track and the air temperature is the same. There is currently no wind on the circuit. So it's not like they'll be getting a tailwind or any different advantage. But the wind direction, like I said earlier, does change now and again. You've got to kind of keep an eye on that. As we're looking for these guys. The guys in the 57s will be eager to push up. You get one of these guys doing a 56, they can jump 3 cars easily, dude. They're just going to find a little bit more time, and then they can jump right up as we get a car. We get Logan pulling over to one side. Logan has done his very best there for P2. He's very happy with that one. Alrighty, maximum wait time of 3 minutes. We're going to get everyone to complete their laps now. Hippie's still looking for that time. Oh, it's going to be close, boys. We got number 12, S. Manderson, has got the checkered flag. So no more laps for Manderson. Taylor in the pits, Hooley in the pits, M. Taylor still out, and Josh in the pits. So we've got...
GG's Hooley.
GG's, buddy. We've got Kirichenko out, trying to improve a little bit more. Hippie's trying to cover him off. And we only have a couple of drivers out there. Okay, we've got M. Taylor, number 8, in the kitty litter. So he will not be able to improve. So now it's just a case of Hippie and Kirichenko, I think, out on the circuit for the final laps here. Hola had a 56. Oh, Hooley. Ooh, good to see you improve, dude. There we go. Session has ended. Baby.
Yeah.
GG's, everybody. Well done.
Logan. Oh, timetables.
Yep, timetables. Let's have a... I'll let you run down the grid, Onk.
Kirichenko. Second is you. Logan in P2. Smelly Hippie in P3. We got Spawn in P4. Mr. Taylor in the Audi in P5. Then we got Hooley in P6. Great job. The other Mr. Taylor was... I just forget it every time. The other Mr. Taylor in P7, we got Josh in P8. Yeah, and here we go for 1 hour of Nürburgring Grand
so
Prix.
number 85, M. Taylor, that's Jerry the Berry. It's very confusing. They both got the same name, put it that way. But Jerry the Berry is number 85, which is P5 right now. And Jerry is in the Audi. So Jerry the Berry in the Audi. We're going to forget, dude. It's perfectly fine. So Good luck, everybody. We're about to get this one underway. Where are we going to focus on for the race start, Onk?
Well, I'm gonna have a look at Smelly Hippie, because he's midfield, mid-grid there.
Okay. Yeah, he's P3. Okay, so we get to see the guys run down. Good luck, have fun, everybody. Let's have a great race. We're about to get underway. Get your tires warmed up as well. One core to go, and then I think we'll be underway.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck. And just have fun with this. This is all about having fun. Be good to each other. And
Go, go, go.
here we go. We have the green light, everybody. Right, on the run down to turn 1. Here we go.
Oh, Smelly Hippie had a bad start here. Yeah, but he's currently in P4. Gets his P3 back. Nope, he's currently P4.
It's fine for the podium, dude.
Let's have a look at the guys in front. They had a little touchy here.
Yep, I've just seen that. Kirichenko is very close with Logan there. Kirichenko leads.
Just like a little scratchy.
Yeah, but everyone has made it through. That's the important thing. Everyone's made it through.
Great job.
Right,
oh dear! Oh, what happened there?
What happened? Sorry?
They had a little touchy here.
Oh, Hippie's got some damage to the rear of the car here.
Oh dear.
Oh, that must have been a bit of a late braking incident there. Hippie's got some damage to the rear.
I don't know.
It's not too severe though. It's not too severe. I'm looking at the rear of his car now. It's got some scratches on it. It's not too severe, so I'm assuming that that's Jerry the Barry, is it? Number 85?
Indeed.
Do I see some scratches on the front of the car there? Perhaps. Maybe they just collided with each other, and you let him back through. So fair play, boys. Just keep pushing. It is always tricky getting damage at the first start of a long race because you've got to carry it kind of all the way through, especially if you're going to no stop as well. Right, coming to complete the first lap, Kirichenko. We got Logan right behind him. So we have Josh. Is Josh in P3? No, he's in P6 right now, isn't he?
Yep.
So going through the field. I'm going to sneeze 1 second. I need to mute myself.
Whack, whack. Smelly Hippie goes for the move.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And he did it.
Very well done there. We got the Audi going through. So we got Josh in P8. Oh, I think I'm going to sneeze again, boys. Oh, hang on a second.
Guys in front have a second gap.
Yep, looking very good here. We're starting to get a little bit of some battles kind of developing here. And we get some space as well. Oh, Hooley just went very sideways to the Ferrari there. We kind of managed to gather it up again. But he's pushing very, very hard. Hooley is running ABS on 5. That's a little bit too high. It won't really do the car much good. He's running TC6. If I was Hooley, I'd be running ABS 2 or 3. And I'd be running TC on 5 for this one. That would be my ideal settings for the Ferrari on this circuit. But if it works for him, then it works for him, which is great to know.
Yeah.
Right. Can we get a run down the running order, Onk?
Hooley is currently in P4 with one of the Taylor brothers in his gearbox.
Okay.
By the way, to switch the drivers, there's this weird direction you're going to sometimes. You can't just choose them, you know.
Yeah, R2, L2, dude.
Yeah, and now if I switch down, I'm going up.
Yeah, I get you.
That's a crazy thing here, so we have to switch a little more to get the right guys here. Let's have a look at Hippie. I think we can use the third-person view now, because there's a battle right in front of him. Hooli in P4. Mr. Taylor in P5.
Indeed, indeed. Looking good out there, boys. That's Jerry the Bear in P5. So everyone pushing hard here. Ooh. Ooh.
I guess I guess Hooli was braking a lot more than he expected.
Oh, that's okay. They avoid the incident, which is good.
Yeah, that was a good job avoiding, yeah. Woo!
Right, lap number 2. We got 6 minutes of the race done. We've got Kirichenko leading. We've got Logan in P2, S. Manderson in P3, Hooli in P4. So Hooli actually taking advantage of the start here to push himself up the grid and have some fun with it as Hooli goes a little bit wide.
Yeah.
And we've got Hippie right in the back of Hooli here, so might want to have a look at this battle, dude.
Well, Kirichenko is just flying away.
He's doing very well. The drive away from Logan, especially Logan, because how fast Logan is, means Kirichenko has some serious pace. Oh, you're gonna. Oh no, there's been a crash. Oh, that's, yeah, you should be. Oh, Hooli bounced over the chicane.
Oh dear. Oh.
And spun, and then Hippie hit the back of him. I don't know if you want to show chat replay of the incident, Onk. You can maybe do it on replay. Oh, Hippie is he gonna? Oh no. He's okay. He's gonna pull over to let Hooli back. Yeah, he's gonna pull over to let Hooli back. I think Hooli just had a bit of a bad bounce over the chicane, went sideways, and Hippie had kind of nowhere to go there. So that's number 420 and number 24, Onk. But they are pushing on. They've lost some positions here, I believe. We've got Josh in P7. Kirichenko looking mighty out there in the Porsche. No damage, beautiful and shiny. Pushing on. Logan trying to keep on. S. Manderson, P3. Right,
Here we go.
just an unfortunate accident. Yeah. So Hippie is now past Hooli. He's done a clean overtake on him.
Yeah, just got a little slidey after hitting that sausage curb there.
Yeah, it's not much you can do in that situation. Complete racing incident, boys.
Indeed.
But they're still racing, and Hippie is now past Hooli for a position, nice and cleanly. And they're going to push on and get the job done here. Ooh, how did you get that view, dude? You can get the helicopter view. How did you do that? You have magic secrets. Oh, Hippie's made a mistake. Hippie's made a mistake, and Hooli is now back through, dude.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to be a good battle. It's going to be a good battle.
Yeah, right. Hooli is on fire.
He is, mate. I think he really wants a bit of this. Right, 57.5 by Kirichenko. Logan doing 56s. S. Manderson, doing 58s in P3. So 55s are kind of like the predicted race pace that I was kind of expecting here. Hippie's boxing. Number 420.
I've changed the view in the replay.
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah.
So you can now get helicopter view. Okay, beautiful, dude.
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
Right, so Kirichenko, the gap between him and P2, Logan, is 3.6 seconds. They are hanging on there. Okay, so I assume Hippie's maybe taking a pit stop for damage. Obviously, it's too early for any scheduled stops. Yeah, he's got a nice clean car. And here he comes out, and he's going to have a nice shiny car. No damage fixed. It's a long race. I mean, you might as well gamble and get your damage fixed early on if it's quite severe and it's causing you some issues. So He's going to be at the back of the field right now, but he will get that car up, and he's 38 seconds away from P7, which is currently Josh.
Yeah, maybe he's lucky he didn't get lapped. It might have cost close to a minute, I guess. And he's fast enough to get back to the grid.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
The Taylor brothers are 1.4 seconds apart, P4 and P5. So they are pushing on together as one. But yeah, we've got Hoodie just 10 seconds back for P6. So Hoodie will be looking to navigate the chicane. He's currently on a personal best. He's green by 3.4 seconds. So coming through the final turn. Let's see what lap time Hoodie does here. Right, so Hoodie is now doing 58s. Okay, happy days.
Well.
A lot of fuel in the car. That's very, very, very good time there. A lot of fuel. So we have Porsche leading, BMW P2, Ferrari in P3. We've got some gaps kind of now separating the field a little bit. But I think we'll have some interesting fights and battles. The Taylor brothers are probably the closest two cars right now, P4 and P5. They're just 1.5 seconds away from each other. Oh! M10 number 8 slides off, but he's going to pull it back on circuit, though. So he pulls it back on the circuit, so the gap's going to increase by double as he gets back on and pushes hard.
He lost 3 seconds, by the way.
Yeah.
No, that's not too much.
Yeah, so Hippie did a 2:35 for his outlap there, which includes obviously the pit stop going across the line. So it'd be a good idea to keep an eye on that gap there between Josh and Hippie as they make their way through. So good points on offer for today's race. Plus your SimGrid rating will be going up or down depending on where you finish and the competition that you're racing against as well. So it's very important to kind of try and do your best and see how you get on here. So what do you think of the racing so far, Onk?
Oh, usual racing. Some issues, some very quick guys here. And yeah, we already have some crashy here. Josh is a little slidey there. Got a bouncy car, got on curbs.
Get you.
Let's have a look at Smelly Hippie here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gaining. He already gained 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's really impressive. Getting the lap times down. He did 1:56.9 last lap out, so you'll probably be able to get that thing into the 55s with the fuel starting to burn off too.
2:02 by Josh.
Yep. So gap now 27 seconds and closing 26 seconds. So he'll be pushing on to get some points here. Now he's 41 seconds behind Hooley, so he's got a long way to go. He has to be a second a lap faster to get up there. However, having said that, Hooley's not too far behind the Taylor brothers as well. So if these guys have any incidents, then Hippie could rocket up the grid.
Yeah, Hippie is still gaining.
Absolutely, mate.
He's gaining like a Bigfoot, you know.
Yep. I'm checking the battle of the lead right now. The lead is 3.8 seconds. It's kind of hovering around about the same kind of time. Last lap by Kirichenko was 56.0. Last lap by Logan was 56.3. So it's still very, very close in terms of pace. Now, one mistake and it's all over. It's literally going to be all over at that point. You will lose 20 seconds if you're 30 seconds if you're facing the wrong way. So pushing hard is one thing, but 55. Not making any 55.7. Yep. So very, very good there. Now Logan did a 56.0. So 0.3 of a second faster by Kirichenko. Just kind of pulling that time out a little bit, and I think Logan pulls them back a little bit as they go through as well. But the race is still 1 quarter gone. It's got 3 quarters to go. 45 minutes to go. They've been racing for 15 minutes. where are we going to focus now on?
I'm focusing on Spawn. Car number 12.
There we go, Mr. Spawn. We didn't know it was Spawn until like about 10 minutes ago, didn't we? 15 minutes ago. So, there you go, Spawn. You're live on YouTube, buddy. Yeah, so pushing very hard. He's got some nice clean air there as well, so he's got 10 seconds to Logan ahead. He's holding on to P3. He's wiggling because he sees himself on YouTube. He hears himself on YouTube. But the Taylor brothers are only 6 seconds back.
With a pretty good car on the road. The other guys may have behind him. They may have some damage, and he just don't.
Exactly. I mean, keeping a damage-free car at the early stage of the race is so crucial. It's also handling, but it's also psychological. If you get some damage at the rear, on the side, and the car starts oversteering on every single corner, you think, I'm going to lose time. You start to scrub the tires a little bit more, and you just kind of, it's like a demotivating factor in a race, especially early on. So, whereas getting a little bit of damage, okay, you can kind of live with it, you can drive around it, but if you end up with a huge shunt, then, very, very sideways there through the chicane.
Kirichenko with a 55.6, and Logan did a 57, by the way. He was...
Okay, so Logan lost a little bit of time then.
He was losing a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so this battle for the top 3 slot is going to be interesting as well. We've got M. Taylor behind doing 57.7, so literally half a second between Spawn and Jerry the Berry, number 85 in P4, so it's very close as well. Hooley does a 158.0, but that time was invalid because his best is still 158.1, so he did a slight off track in there. But he's running 58 consistent, so he's running some good pace with that car. Indeed. It is heavy. Remember, the Ferrari is very heavy today, so I think it was like plus 17 kilos in the BOP.
Yeah.
So it's running a lot more weight than some of the other cars. The second highest weight penalty on the entire grid. So you got to kind of, manage that as well, and just kind of be mindful. But some of these cars can carry the weight very well. But the Audi from Jerry the Bear, number 85 in P4. Now, you said earlier on you weren't too keen on this Audi to drive yourself personally in this track because of the way it is, but he's doing a stand-up job of holding on. He's only 5.6 back from Spawn, 5.5. He's doing very well here. Now, his brother is in P5, a little bit further back. So, running that McLaren. So, I wonder what settings these guys have gone for in terms of camber. You can go super aggressive, or you can kind of like dial it back a little bit to preserve the tires. What would your camber strategy be for this race if you're racing on?
Yeah, if it's a short race, like 20 minutes or so, you can go very aggressive, but for 1 hour race, I won't do that because of graining and stuff.
Indeed. I mean, we don't actually know if any of these guys were planning to do a mandatory pit stop. Maybe we'd look out for that halfway through the next 12 minutes if they're going to actually do a one-stop. So we don't actually know. The strategy is the driver's choice. It's not specified. They could pit, they could not pit. So we could be in for some prizes to this running order yet. Weather forecast. What's the weather forecast so far? Let's go and have a look. Right, so the weather sees 7 minutes maximum into the future. So sunny for the next 7 minutes. Now, Onk will remember this. When we did Nürburgring 24, it gave you the option to see the weather for the next 30 seconds or the weather for 1 minute.
Yeah.
Now, on a track like Nürburgring that has like over an 8-minute lap, it's very, very difficult to kind of work out, well, you know, if it rains for the next 5 minutes, what do I do?
By the way, I've seen races, but that didn't happen. It was just like weather of 30 minutes and 10 minutes.
Yep.
And don't know.
Oh yeah, it can change. It can change.
Don't know how that happened.
Oh yeah, I mean the weather is it's, I wouldn't even say it's random. It's an actual weather system built from the ground up for Assetto Corsa Competizione. So like in the real world, it can have some rain on our radar, and sometimes it will dissipate or go a different direction. The wind can change. The wind sock on the screen, it changes quite often. The wind speed is actually 1 kilometer an hour to the northeast. Currently, we're looking at. The track is in optimum state as well, but it does change quite often, and it can have a little bit of performance effect on the cars as well. Hippie is pushing hard. He's only 7 seconds now off the back of Josh in P7. So Josh will be having a very, very fast Hippie in his mirrors anytime in the next few laps here. So it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be spicy between these two. Baby.
I imagine a hippie running in his mirror.
Hippie's gonna go peekaboo. Hi, I'm here.
Yeah. Oh dear.
And Hoolie's in P6 now. Hoolie is he 4.3 behind M Taylor, or is he 4.3 ahead of Frank?
He's behind M Taylor.
Yeah, so he's only 4 seconds away from P5. So I'm just trying to gauge this on track, kind of where they're going to be here. Number 24. There is a little bit of a distance between Hooley, Josh.
Something must have happened with the Merc here with Josh. 206.
I'm not sure if he pulled over just to let him through, or I think he just maybe let him through, dude.
He was just way too far away for that. Usually, he could have done this at the end of a straight. By the way.
Indeed. But he just pulled over, I think, and just let him through. So Hippie will now be chasing Hooley, so that gap is 33 seconds. So 38 minutes to go. 1 second the lap, he'd be on the back of Hooley's gearbox. Hooley's 12.7 away from M Taylor.
Let's just watch Mr. Taylor 8.
Yeah, let's have a look at that beautiful livery McLaren too. Just a quick reminder, everybody, to hit the like button on the stream if you enjoyed the content today, and hit subscribe if you're brand new to this channel as well. We've got 8 likes on the stream. It'd be lovely for you guys to smash a likey and show some support for Onk as well, boys. And a quick reminder, if you want to get involved, you can find us on my channel as well, which I will paste in here, right there, and I will paste the Discord and the SimGrid for you guys to take a look at as well. Baby. Whew. Oh, I think I need another coffee. I lie down after these intense racing moments, dude. It's been awesome so far. Copy.
I just think Josh is struggling with his car, and it looks like he has a puncture on the right front, like something.
Oh, let's go and have a look at an outside view then, and let's go and have a look at that. See if I can see anything. What side do you think there's a puncture on?
Seemed like the car was hanging a little bit on the right side.
Okay, I'm trying to look at his tires. You would be able to hear like the chunk of the rubber if he did.
No, he would have pitted then.
Ooh, it's slidey. I think it's just the setup. I think the setup's maybe not optimal. All 4 tires looked inflated to me. I'm looking at a close-up view of the car right now.
He's got huge understeer.
Yeah, I think that could be a tire pressure issue. Maybe a setup issue. Maybe he's planning to pit. Maybe he's going to go for the one-stop strategy, which means you can kind of max out the camber a little bit as well. It kind of depends on what he was going to go for there.
Maybe. So Hooley is holding.
Okay.
Hooley is holding his 4-second gap there.
yes, he is. I think he's closing it. It's down to 3.9 now. So he's doing very, very well here. Let's go and have a look at see his lap times to see how he's been getting on. So let's see. He did a 159.1 last time out, 158.4. He then did 3 red laps, but then in the 58s. He's just done a 58.2, but that was a red lap as well. He's going to have to be careful. He doesn't get too many red laps and goes too wide and get track warnings, because he will get a drive-through for that. His fastest lap is a 58.1. Actually, fun fact for you, on lap number 5, Hooley set the first 2 purple sectors, and on lap number 11, Hooley set the fastest purple sector, sector 3 at the end.
Really?
Yeah, so he's pushing, dude. He's pushing. That's great to see.
That's wild.
Yeah, Kirichenko currently has fastest lap, 55.687, which is kind of ballpark, and I was expecting that for race pace. Logan's hanging on. No drama so far, by the looks of it. 7 seconds back. Let's see, 55.985 was his fastest lap so far. So the top guy is doing the 55s, and we've got Spawn in P3. So I'm going to look at Spawn's lap times. Spawn's fastest in the Ferrari is 57.2 so far. So he's not managed to hit a 55 yet, but he'll be pushing on. And as the car goes lighter, excuse me, you might be able to get some 56s out of that beautiful setup there. But still, we've got Jerry the Bear not too far from the back of Spawn, still 4.6 seconds. A little bit of a gap now to the Taylor brothers. Hooley closed that gap to 3.8, dude. So, ooh, it's going to be close. Now, like I say, Hippie, oh, the gap is now 2.8, it says. Ooh, has something happened here? The gap is very close. Let's have a look. Okay, now Hooley can see Hooley's doing faster laps than number 8 here, dude, in front of him. So Hooley is actually doing faster laps. So he's going to start catching M. Taylor now, I think.
Yep.
This is going to be a good battle here. So 33 minutes to go. Now, are they looking at any pit stops? Now, we didn't ask the drivers to tell their strategy, of course, because strategy is kind of personal to the driver. Hooley does a bit of a correction there. So, yeah, we could see some pit stops, dude. Right, I'm just going to have a flick down through the field.
Maybe working hard on closing the gap to Hooley.
He is, yeah. The gap's now 25.6 seconds. Ooh, he's gaining time. He's gaining some good time here.
Josh definitely has some issues with his car. He did a 2:06 last lap.
Okay. If I was Josh, and let's say my tire pressures are really too hot, then I would pit. I would pit and maybe reduce the tire pressures in the pit stop set, just to bring them down maybe like 3 or 4 clicks, maybe all around all 4 corners, and that would kind of make a massive difference if his tires are overheating. We cannot see the guy's tire pressures here, so we can't tell you if they're running hot tires or cold tires. We can't see that information on the screen. All I can see is the gear they're in, the position they're in, the lap times, and everything else. That's what I can kind of see for you guys. So we can't cheat and tell you someone's got overheating tires, put it that way. So all good. Yeah, Josh I think he's struggling out there a little bit. It's going a little bit wide. So, but this is all good practice. So even if you've got a struggling car, it's not ideal for like a 1-hour race to struggle on. But it does teach you a lot. It does teach you a lot, especially if you get to the end of the race too. It teaches you a lot. You know?
I just think he might go on a default setup.
I'm not sure, dude. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. Maybe he can fill us in Discord afterwards. Alrighty, everybody. Right, Hooley. I'm watching Hooley right now. You're watching a far-out view of Josh here. Josh going a little wide on the YouTube feed there. I want to ride on board with Hooley. I want to go and have a look. Yeah, Hooley's closing on number 8 here. This is good to see. car is looking planted through those corners, dude. Right, gap from Hooley to P8 is now 3.4 seconds. You having a replay, yeah?
I don't know yet, but something might have happened to Spawn.
Okay, Spawn is in P4. M. Taylor is up to P3.
Yes, okay. Wasn't Spawn in third position?
I believe he was, yeah. I believe he was. Yeah, he was on the podium there. I believe so, yeah. Press the toggle HUD option, dude. You'll see the position change. Oh, Hooley's off. Hooley's off on my screen.
Oh,
I think Hooley might have disconnected, dude.
oh no.
I think so. Oh no, he's pulled over. I'm not sure what happened there. I'd maybe have to see a replay. I think he pulled over. He stopped. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why he stopped. I didn't see. I'll go and have a replay and have a look. I'll have a look for you boys. I'll go and have a looky. I'm not sure if he's maybe pulled over to stop a stream or what. I'm not quite sure. But I'll go and have a look. That was a shame because he was right on the back of Taylor as well. Let's go and have a look and see.
Oh.
No, Hooley just kind of Hooley just brakes and just pulls off and just parks it for a second or two.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe had like an IRL thing happen there.
Yeah, it was a turn two.
Oh.
He spun a little bit.
Oh, Hooley's in the pits. Hooley's in the pits.
Okay.
Hey, okay, so Spawn spun. Hooley's in the pits. Oh, Hooley, no. I'm not sure what happened.
Oh no.
Oh, Hooley's having wheel issues. No, dude, no. Oh, we need to fix that for you, dude. That's why Hooley pulled over them.
Yeah, that hurts.
Need to fix it. What's going on with the wheel, Hooley? Oh, that sucks, dude. He was doing this so well, man. So well, bro.
So, Mr. Taylor is a lucky one here.
Indeed. It's been...
currently in P3.
Yeah.
That's crazy here. Just driver selection. It's just crazy. It's just...
It is. It goes up and down, doesn't it?
Yeah, like
up and down.
Yes, it likes to. Not in a direction. If you push it up button, it goes down 3 positions. That sucks.
Well, don't forget the game's made by Italians, so they might like it backwards.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, indeed. Right, so Kirichenko, lap number 17 comes across the line. 8.6 seconds to Logan. Logan is not able to make a dent in this this performance by Kirichenko here today. Kirichenko's very well practiced and he's doing great out there.
Not really. And Spawn is fighting here to get his podium back.
He is. What's the gap between Taylor? Well, final corner. He's just 1 corner away. Yeah, so it's not too bad. I mean, we still got 26 minutes. Let's go. What's happening? Stop shifting. Okay, really? Maybe no button functions. Okay. Would that be like would that be an overheating issue, Hooley, or maybe it's like a fault in the circuit board? I'm not sure. You'd have to Google and see what that's about. I have to reboot it. Then no force feedback. Oh, bro. What wheel do you have again, Hooley? Sorry to hear that, dude. It is horrible though. I mean, I've had like wheel issues before, right? Where like the pedals stick or whatever because the potentiometers. And it's a horrible thing. So DD Pro is quite new then, really, yeah? Oh, dude.
That's crazy.
I don't know what the fail rate on a DD Pro is. But yeah, it's difficult. It's a brand new build that came out a while ago, wasn't it, for GT as well? So, it's not a nice thing. You'll have to look at Google and see what the issue is, really, and try to remedy it. Maybe if it's like doing that consistently, or even occasionally, like, you know, you might have to send that back to the manufacturer, bro. Such a shame. But yeah, Google and do some research, dude. Buttons stop working and stop shifting. I mean, no wheel's meant to do that at all.
Yeah, Josh has definitely issues with his wheel, I guess. Or maybe the setup, because he had a problem in the final corner again.
Okay.
Yeah, I just seen him bouncing and off the line.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there might be a serious setup issue.
Yeah, I'm just going to look at his car right now and how it's kind of handling. I'll see his inputs as well. Let's see. I'll see if Dr. TJ can diagnose the issues on his car.
It's totally stiff. Do you see that?
Yeah, it does look very stiff. And also, chat, that's what she said. But yeah, it does look stiff on the
car. Maybe the milkman thing, you know?
Indeed. Yeah, I'm seeing mid corner. I'm seeing mid corner understeer. It does look a bit stiff. I'm not sure what Seth is running on that thing. We'll have to find it. We did tell him the places to get good seps, didn't we? In Discord. Yeah. I mean, I've not driven that car personally, so I'm not quite sure. I know mine gets a lot of use. Mine gets stiff after reboot. I don't think he's talking about his wheel now, boys. Yeah, but yeah, I'm good for your wheel, dude.
George
okay,
is
he's boxing.
Yeah,
he's boxing. Yeah. I mean, if you've got like a setup that's not kind of optimal, or default or too aggressive, what can happen is, obviously the tires starting to burn up, and then you lose grip, and then it kind of compounds everywhere. So, I don't know. Maybe he was going to do 40 minutes and then pit for fuel. I'm not quite sure. It could have been the way. Like I say, you're going to expect pit stops, quite possibly.
So Smelly Hippie in P6 currently, and
yes,
still gaining on Mr. Taylor. Oh, there are a lot of guys here in the pits. Number 85, which is...
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah. So are we looking at planned pit stops? I know who he's in. M. Taylor's in.
Josh.
And we got Josh is in.
Yeah.
Both the Taylor brothers are in the pits, boys. Both of them, okay. So maybe they were going to go for a one-stop strat, yeah?
Yeah, Holy, you did such a good job, bro. You did very, very, very good job there.
You did. We were complimenting the crap out of you, dude, because you were doing awesome, and we were just watching you gain there on the car ahead, and then you pulled over to one side. I was like, oh no, Holy pulled over. You'll see it on playback, dude. Yep. But yes.
Smelly Hippie currently in P4 now.
Okay. So
Josh is on track again.
Yep. So the Taylor brothers pitted. We've got Jerry the Berry, M Taylor number 85. He's out now for P5, I believe. So it's kind of getting all mixed up here.
Holy, we just seen that. Very unlucky there.
Yeah, Onk did a replay of it. Onk missed it live. I saw it live, but then Onk watched it back on replay. Very unlucky, dude. Just a bad bounce and racing incident, buddy.
Yeah, no chance to avoid it.
No, not at all, not at all. Josh has a brake balance of 66.6 on the Merc. Is that normal?
Nope.
Oh. Should be like mid-50s, I guess, yeah?
Oh, maybe 57, 58, 57.
Yeah. Yes, he's got like 2/3 of the brake into the front. Okay. Well, maybe we'll talk to him later. Maybe we'll try and get hooked up with some setups and stuff like that.
Indeed.
Yeah. Contrasting that with number 8, Mark Taylor's McLaren here, running a brake bias of bang on 50, which is what you kind of normally see in the wet, 50% bang in the middle. Oh, Spall's to the wall.
Oh dear.
Oh, Spall, no, he just had snap oversteer. Number 12. Oh, coming out of turn 3 or 4. Turn 4. Oh, unlucky, bro. But he's lost a place there, hasn't he? Or has he? No, he's still in P3, I believe. He's got P6 ahead of him. His P6 would be, yeah, P6 on the blue flags, so he's still in P3. That means Hippie 14.7 seconds behind. Hippie up to P4. So Spawn's going to have to be very careful. He wants to keep hold that podium in the first race here. Very, very unlucky. Very, very lucky. So, yeah. Yeah, number 12 you're looking for, if you're looking for the replay of Spawn. Yeah. One more lap further on, dude. Exit, skip 4 3 corners. Yeah, it's like turn 3, I think it was. Turn 3, turn 4. Yeah, should be just here on your replay. I'm hot, boys. This action is sweating. We've got 18 minutes left of the race to go. Absolutely incredible drive by these guys today. I see you on the replay looking for it. It's maybe where you are.
Yeah, maybe
I know I'm
here.
Yeah, I know I'm a little bit behind in your stream. But yeah, it will be here at this corner, turn 4. Right,
Oh.
Kira Cheng. Yep. Yeah, snap oversteer just at the wrong minute, and then into the tires you go.
Right.
Right, Kirichenko is leading, coming up to lap a car ahead.
So Heavy is the funny guy here.
Indeed.
The lucky
Okay.
one. Oh,
Yeah.
not.
So Kirichenko coming up to lap M. Taylor, number 85. 17 minutes left to go this motor race, ladies and gentlemen. As we see the new tarmac and circuit from the high-up view of Onk's view there.
Good recovery by
Beautiful.
Heavy, by the way.
Yeah, great recovery. He boxed as well for repairs too, dude.
Oh, yeah, for the damage, yeah.
Yeah, he boxed in. He's got his head down. He's pushed as well. Oh yeah, Josh's car is looking very all over the place a little bit. Do you want to maybe put some in-car views on the stream, dude? Get us a bit closer to the action as well?
Indeed.
Because we've got some lapping going on now. Kirichenko is coming up to lap Josh. So Josh is going to pull over to one side here.
And then there comes Logan.
Indeed.
Wow. Kirichenko is so far away.
He's doing a great job, dude. He's doing a great job in there. He's just relentlessly pushing that Porsche. 55.687. I'm trying to remember. I want to go back and see Nürburgring quickly on my stream. Must we watch yours as well? I want to see what sort of lap times we were doing here. Oh, wait a minute. Nürburgring was the one I couldn't stream, isn't it? So I've just got the highlights.
I don't know. But
it was, yeah.
I think I did a... What? Didn't I do a 55? I need to look.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I couldn't stream it, so I made the video over the highlights, dude.
56.7 for Kirichenko.
Nice, nice.
And Logan with a 56.8.
Oh, baby, baby. Incredible performance by these guys out here.
Gaining on George.
Yep.
And Mr. Taylor is one lap back also, because he was pitting, but I guess he won't be led by Logan, by the way, with his new tires and fixed car.
Indeed, indeed. And all these drivers will score points today, because points were awarded for the top 10, so it's definitely worth sticking it to the end as well.
Indeed. Okay, that's blue flag behavior. Good job, Josh.
Perfect. Yep, GG's. Alrighty. So underway then, the final 1/4 of the race. 14 minutes to go. Will we see a new winner evolve into the circle? Will we see a massive push to the podium? Will there be any more upsets? Will it even rain? We do not know, boys. We're going to find out, as everyone is pushing on and pushing good too.
Jerry is keeping up with Kirichenko, by the way.
Doing a great job out there, yep.
He's gaining.
Oh, baby, baby. But he pitted for fresh tires, dude. So,
Indeed.
yeah, so he's going to have a fresh set of boots on there. And obviously repaired any damage that he would have had. So obviously by this time in the race, the tires are going to be a little bit tired. Pardon the pun, chat. And these drivers are going to be kind of thinking, oh, you know, how many more laps have I got to go yet? And will I be able to kind of finish this in one piece? But the great thing about driving these races, boys, is it just feels like you're driving for about 15-20 minutes, because you're concentrating so much. And then before you know it, the race is actually at the end. It kind of feels long watching it, but to actually driving it, time actually flies all the way through. So
Spawn was a little lucky, I guess, today. With his P3 now currently. Is this real? Yeah.
Yep. So Hippie 8.3 seconds down though. Hippie, remember, coming from dead last after the pit stop, has made his way back up to the top 4. And Spawn going a little bit wide in the final corner there.
I don't know if he changed tires, if Hippie changed tires. I don't think so. He just might have fixed the damage issues.
I mean, if it was me and I was going to pit for damage, I'd change the tires too, because fresh rubber, why not? You know, more grip. I definitely would have, because it only takes like a second or two to change the tires.
And he does constantly 56 now. I guess I don't know which lap times he did the latest few laps. Can you see that?
Which driver are we speaking of? Sorry,
Hippie.
Hippie, number 420. You want to see? I can tell you his lap times. I'm gonna have a look. Okay, that's a lot of laps, boys. Hippie doing 56s and 57s, pretty much consistently. 56 tube, it was red. 57s, low 57s, and low 57s, and also low 56s back in lap 17 and 18. So lap 24 was invalidated, but that was a 56.2. So, we haven't seen any drive-throughs, which is absolutely awesome. So no one's got any drive-throughs, but you know, the race still has 11 minutes yet. All it takes is for a driver to be on 3 warnings, and and you can end up going too wide and getting a drive-through. Kind of not ideal in the situation.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, and as Murray Walker said, in F1 it usually does. Right, will Spawn keep hold of the podium? Will Hippie be able to catch him up? Will anyone make a mistake here? 10 minutes to go. What an electric race so far today. Whew.
I guess Spawn might have 10 seconds of the damage. He goes into pits now. Unlucky, bro.
Oh, no. Oh, you don't want to pit right at the end of the race like that.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Did he not have enough fuel? Oh, no.
I don't know. Hippie just says, I take it. Doing it 56 now, 56.7 or something.
Yes, sir. So Hippie's up to P3. GD's Hippie, and very unlucky for Spawn there.
Oh, dear.
So Hippie then gets, I guess, rear-ended at the start for whatever reason. Pits within the first 5 minutes of the race. Goes by to dead last. Now pushes on and is up to the podium slot, which goes to prove anything can happen in a race like this. And we've had some drivers stopping as well halfway through, just about actually halfway through, 35, 40 minutes in for it looked like a splash and dash pit stop, maybe on the one stop strat. So it's crucial to kind of work out your strategy and stick to it, boys. So we've got 9.6 seconds between Logan and Kirichenko. That gap hasn't really grown that much. I mean, it's only grown 9 seconds in how many laps of racing? 26 laps of racing. And that gap has stayed under 10 seconds consistently. So these guys are definitely worthy opponents together and equally matched in equipment. I think I could have got the podium here, dude. If I was racing, it could have been quite fun. It could have been quite good. Mm-hmm. But next time, boys, next time.
Spawn was going for fuel.
Oh, Spawn. Always remember, you can looky, but make sure you fill up your fuel tanky for the racy. Oh, unlucky Spawn. Unlucky, dude. Oh, man. You could have tried to, reduce the engine map and, kind of, save fuel. But then again, you would have been cool anyway, I think, at that point.
But not on 10 minutes to go. You won't do that.
Yeah, I mean, you can do some lift and coast. You can change the engine map, but it's very difficult to do to save that much fuel. And that, if you had to save maybe 5 minutes of fuel, yeah, but saving 8 to 10 minutes of fuel, it's a big ask to try and not lose the podium, which I believe the gap was only, was it 7 seconds, 7.5?
It was not that big, yeah.
Yeah, it was maybe less, wasn't it? So you weren't, you can't really save fuel and kind of manage that gap at the same time to that extent.
And Hippie was gaining really hard, so due to the damage, I guess.
Oh, 100%. I mean, like I say, he had fresh tires to put on within the first 5 minutes, so his tires are 55 minutes younger than anyone else who has no stopped. He maybe had the fuel already that he needed, or even if he didn't, he put the fuel in for the time that he needed. And his car is looking beautiful and shiny. Looking at it right now, no damage on it, looking beautiful, handling the curbs very well for the Schumacher S here, and he's pushing on to try and get that podium. So we have.
Oh dear, Spawn just lost 3, so he maybe lost 1.5 minutes the last lap. So.
That's because you pitted, mate, I think.
Yeah.
But you had to pit, so.
Yeah, he's led already in P5 now.
Okay.
P4 is 40 seconds in front of him, so that might be a hard job.
Yeah.
But as we know Spawn, he's on the fly.
Exactly. Get it done. I mean, at this crucial point, with 6 minutes to go in this race, plus getting over the line for the final lap, anyone can make a mistake. You're kind of tired, you're kind of hot, you're sweaty. You've been concentrating for the last 55 minutes straight. You didn't want to make a mistake. You've been listening to your car, trying to feel the tires underneath you, managing any damage that you had. So this is the time that accidents can kind of creep in. Little mistakes can mean a big mistake into the wall, into the Armco barrier at this point as well.
Kirichenko still going very narrow on the pit entry wall there. I guess he still has a very good handling car.
Yeah, it does seem to. Yeah, it does seem to indeed. The gap is now 10.1 seconds to Logan and P2. So the first time that gap has increased to double digits in 55 minutes of racing. But Logan's pushing hard. He's holding on though. He's doing very well.
Indeed.
Yeah, that BMW, as you know, I'm not a fan of the BMW's handling. I never kind of have been. But the great thing about the BMW is the power and the power delivery and the speed as well it takes. In terms of cornering, it's not the best car either because it's FR. It's not an MR drivetrain. But in terms of speed for overtaking and the raw power it has over the other cars, over a consistent lap, you can go very, very fast in it. And we know how fast Logan has driven this before because we've actually raced against him, which makes Kirichenko's debut performance even more special in the BMW. So then, driver of the day so far, Onk. I've got a couple of votes. What do you think? What's your driver of the day so far?
To be honest, today I'm a fan of Smelly Hippie, but no, because he went into pits and he's on the podium right now.
Yes, that's
a
very good performance.
And Kirichenko and so the podium did a very, very good job here.
I'm gonna say, yeah, Karen, sorry, I'm interrupting you.
Yeah, super quick, those guys.
My driver of the day is gonna be Hooley, and I'll tell you why. Right?
Yeah.
He was going really, really quickly. He didn't get the fastest time in qualifying, but he managed to push up to high up in the race, just by true grit and determination. A good little setup under him, and before his wheel broke, he was chasing down to end up at the top of the grid. So my driver of the day today, even though we've had outstanding performance by Kirichenko, Logan, Hippie, the Taylor brothers, Spawn, Josh, and everyone else, my driver of the day's got to be Hooley so far.
We've never seen him so consistent and quick. By the way, here.
Yeah, exactly. So that's my driver of the day. So Hooley, you're my driver of the day, and your driver of the day is Hippie. But it's so close to cool. We've had some great performance by everybody, but your performance, Hooley, really stood out today, and I can see that potential coming, dude. So we need to get your wheel fixed, bro, and get it all nice and shiny for the next one. Right, 2.5 minutes to go. How are we looking here? The gap to Logan and Kirichenko has gone down under that 10-second barrier to 8.8. I don't know if maybe Kirichenko has made a mistake somewhere or maybe saving some fuel. We go and have a look at the lap times here.
Spawn is gaining. He gained already 5 seconds.
Yep. Kirichenko did a 1:57.12 on his lap number 29 there. He lost some time, but it was a red lap as well. So not his usual 56s. So he lost a little bit of time. Oh, Logan.
Just a little bouncy, and then you're off, yeah.
Oh
dear. Slidey.
What did I say 4 minutes ago? I said the final 5 minutes, these guys, the mistakes can start to creep in. It's so easy to do. You're getting kind of tired by this point. You just kind of want it to be over. Oh, now Logan goes deep down to turn one.
Understeer now.
Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of dirt in his tires. So there's maybe some graining going on as well. It's been a long race on one set of tires here. So yeah, these guys are really just trying to hold on to the end here. Kirichenko obviously go wide the lap before, but looking
Still
in control.
Logan is still in the 10-second gap.
He's still in the 10-second gap. Yeah, he would have gained a couple of seconds there, and he would have kept them, I think. But it's literally a case of like a couple of laps left to go now. So, Hippie is comfortably P3, 34 seconds behind ahead of Jerry here, M. Taylor. And Spawn is still holding on to P5 with a freshly fueled up Ferrari. M. Taylor 2 laps down, same with Josh. And Hooley in the pits for P8, baby. Right on, the time has ticked down, dude. Coming to the end, buddy.
Maybe. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the final lap here.
Okay. I'll let you go through the order then, as we go across the line.
Yeah, Kirichenko, GG's, who did an awesome job was that. Car still looks great handling. Yeah, congratulations for this win.
Congrats, Kirichenko.
Here we have Logan. P2, GG's, great job. And Spawn, if I'm quick enough. Where is he?
No, Hippie's in P3, remember?
Yeah, I'm scheduled for Spawn to get over the... Did Hippie already finish? No.
No, Hippie's still going, dude. Number 420.
Yeah,
Hippie's in P3. He's coming down to the Schumacher S.
Spawn is finishing as P5 now. In P5, sorry, great job.
Yeah,
little unlucky. And here we have Josh finishing in P7.
Well done, Josh, dude. Well done, buddy. Difficult car. You brought that one to the end. Super trooper, buddy. Very impressed about that. Well done.
Indeed. And then we have Mr. Taylor. That might be Jerry, yeah?
Jerry's number 85. That's Mark Taylor. That's
okay, Mark.
Number 8.
Good job in P6.
Well done, buddy.
There we got Smelly Hippie finishing in P3 on the podium. Who did expect that?
Baby.
Not me after pitting after a few laps there. Good job.
Great job. Clean drive through the back of the field. Had damage. And what could have been GG's everybody. Let me screenshot those results. There we go.
Saving replay.
Yep. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to do that quickly before it dies.
Yeah, just a
save done.
Screenshot.
Yep, I've got both. Whew. Baby. Well done, everybody. Absolutely well done. The inaugural winner of the TJC and Kesop Racing SimGrid race was Kirichenko. We had Logan in P2 and Hippie in P3. Well done, everybody.
Yeah, and TJ Pleb in P9 and the Super Pleb Kesop 2 in P10. Haha.
Yeah, we just turned up to make it look good. GG's all. Great race, and I hope you guys enjoy watching that back. Absolutely amazing. There's so many twists and turns in that race. It could have gone either way for the podium. Kirichenko had that one sewed up, but at the end, only 9.6 seconds between Logan. Like one spin between them, it could have been, anybody's win that one.
Yeah.
But they did very, very well though. So, well done, everybody. Yeah. Congrats, Kirichenko is the winner of the inaugural TJC SimGrid race. And I believe you guys can be on SimGrid and you can vote each other clean or crashy. So SimGrid tells me.
Yeah, thanks for racing, guys. It was big fun for me. Hope you had fun too.
For me too.
Yeah, and the guys here, good job. Thanks for racing here and testing SimGrid for TJC Gaming Squad.
Yes, sir. It's been a privilege to commentate on you guys, and I hope you enjoy watching it on playback. Some standout performances and some unlucky incidents and some lucky incidents too. So well done, everyone. Thank you for letting me co-commentate, Onk. It's been fun. I think I've chatted your ear off all stream long, and I've really enjoyed it. And thank you for letting me jump on here with you too.
Blab.
I know, right?
Okay. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys and girls, and for the likes and stuff. Yeah, Logan, great job, bro. That was a performance of everybody racing here today, especially the podium guys. Happy,
Indeed.
you're the driver of my day. You were so lucky. I'm gonna watch that replay back, and
Same.
that might be a good one. Yeah, that was a great performance of everybody here.
Exactly. Yeah, be proud of yourselves, guys, and we've got more to come. So stick around. And if you're just watching on stream here, then feel free to hit subscribe button. And also check us out on the links provided earlier in chat with SimGrid and everything else, Discord, etc., etc. I've been the TJ. This has been the Onk, and I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, see you next time, guys and girls. Bye bye, baby. Thank you for racing. And don't forget, you can looky.
But no touchy.
Ciao.
See you, everybody. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.